Hello everyone, so in this video I will show you this Undervolt i5-4590 Haswell. So this is a pretty common CPU family and it's the one that has AVX2, so it's pretty useful even today by today's standards. You can run every game. It's a typical value of 85 millivolt offset for the core, 100 for the graphics, 90 for the cache. I actually set all those voltages manually in the BIOS, but they do show up as offsets in hardware info, which suggests me that MSI is using the fever control to control those voltages. The peak package power was 65 watts during Y Cruncher, of course. Then I run a couple of Limpak, Geekbench 6. Let's see how it compares with the average for the CPU. So yeah, pretty much like a more than 20% better multi-core and only 10% better single core. I did multiple runs. 5 strike with the integrated graphics. Well, now let's go to the BIOS and see the settings. And here we are. So this MSI board has undervolt settings. I have also experience with the H81 from MSI that didn't have undervolt settings and wouldn't allow me to undervolt through throttle stop. So you can see the offsets, and the system agent and digital and analog I/O are actually manually set. The voltage of the RAM is bottomed out at 1.25, which corresponds to the ddr3 standard. And these are the timings. I tried to modify also the TRFI, and by increasing this value, I was getting slightly better, better bandwidth, but higher latency. So I decided to leave it standard. I don't have that much experience with ddr3 memory overclocking. So pretty much left almost everything at stock, and like in my testing it was not making that much of a difference. Yeah, I would say that's all. Yeah, in my experience, these Haswell i5s usually undervolt between 80 and 100, while the i7s go in the range of 40 to 70. That is based on dozens of samples that I collected, especially for the i5. Those i5s are super common in pre-built machines that I always undervolt with throttle stop. And yeah, it's basically always going around the 80 to 100 mark. And it's also pretty common to have a better undervolt for the graphics and the cache than for the core in this family, while Skylake is the opposite. Yeah, I guess that's all for this video. Very quick, just recap. Ciao!